Hello and welcome back to the 2014 One Med Forum here at the San Francisco Westin Hotel. The next speaker is Michael Hudgens. He's the brand director of C3 International. Please give a warm welcome to Michael Hudgens.
Thank you for the opportunity to allow me to speak with you this afternoon about an exciting opportunity. I'm sure many of you in the room know someone with, or know a family that may have a child with autism. You know someone that has suffered from the very devastating effects of chemotherapy, the side effects. Someone with anxiety.
What you do? Yeah, we've developed a laser-based.
Over 30 million Californians today are eligible for cannabinoid therapeutics. And I'd like to introduce you to our product. C3 is the manufacturer of patent pending, a breakthrough pharmaceutical grade alternative medical cannabis in a standardized, consistent tablet. C3 International is the leader in the emergent cannabinoid therapeutics health sector, and only cannabinoid product that is currently being reimbursed by the majority of health insurance companies here in California. Idrasil provides the medical benefits of cannabis without the risk of smoking or the inconsistent dosages of edible confections. There are over 30 million patients in California today that are eligible for this medical breakthrough. And as you can see, with our current financial assumption, we generate approximately $9,000 per patient per year with Idrasil. And if you take a look at the number of patients that are currently suffer from acute or chronic pain, nausea and vomiting, which is strictly, that number of patients is strictly the cancer chemotherapy number of patients, sleep disorders, and mental disorders such as depression, anxiety, or ADHD. So you potentially have a target group of 31 million patients. If we use a predisposition estimate of only 0.25%, yes? So if you use a predisposition estimate of only 0.25%, you're looking at a target market today of approximately 78,000 patients. So I'll let you do the math at the potential revenue that could be generated from this particular product. The current market today is California. California is the largest market share of $2 billion, while Colorado and Washington do offer a faster growing business-friendly market. California, Colorado, and Washington also across the country. And currently, including Washington, D.C., there are 21 states that are currently looking at or implementing laws to legalize medical cannabis. Under the current state laws, as I earlier mentioned, there are 30 million potential patients eligible for cannabinoid therapeutics here in California. C3 International is not a new company. We've been in business since early 2010, and I won't go through each of the milestones, but as you can see, we have reached several major milestones early in 2010 through 2012, 2012 in our development stage through 2013, and here we are today looking at, for our final funding round, and some of the activities that we hope to participate in the coming year. And as you know, with any company, distribution is very important. So C3 International is in charge of education, direct marketing, advertising, and web presence, which allows the C3 Patients Association, which are the state cooperatives, the Idrasil prescribing medical groups, and the care providers, especially hospitals, hospices, and others, to help the doctor educate the patients on Idrasil. Our management team, including myself, is fully staffed now. So here's the deal. Who said money doesn't grow on trees? Currently, we are offering up to 500,000 shares at $10 per share to support a full-scale marketing, branding, and scaling efforts. The terms of investment are provided in the C3 investment memorandum, and this funding will help us catalyze the next phase of the company's growth, and with it, we plan to launch Idrasil marketing and sales campaigns, and particularly a first in U.S. history on television. Expand our inside grow facilities to meet our 2015 demand, enhance Idrasil's laboratory facilities, and continue our expansion on intellectual property. And detailed use of our funds schedule will be provided in the C3 memorandum. And with that, that's the end of my presentation. And with us today, we have Steele Smith, who is the president and CEO of C3 International, and along with myself and Karen Stacy, we'll be available after the session to answer any questions that you might have. Thank you.